There's no easy way to say this. I learned the wrong lesson. We've been lied to. We've been duped. Alhamdulillah, the Mercedes just sold.
Inshallah. It's a good plan.
Inshallah. Start Monday. Alright, YouTube, what to do? We got another day in the life video as a car dealer here in North Carolina. We got a lot going on today. Right now, we're going to the bank. We have an appointment at 9:30. It is 9:15, so we gotta head there right now. We're setting up, doing some business moves. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Y'all follow along. It is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Juma Mubarak. I'm gonna take this Hyundai Elantra, this red one right here. We gotta test drive this one, make sure it's good. We gotta set up a couple new business accounts, making business moves. So go ahead and do this real quick. Catch you guys inside. Alright, y'all, change of plans. Of course, the bank is closed today because their internet is out. So the one day we have our appointment is the day that they shut down. So we're gonna try to go to the other one real quick, see if they can help us out. Woman called, they said we can go in there, so we're gonna head over there right now to the other Wells Fargo, get this set up. Straight business moves, you know what I mean? That's what we do. Me and Woman make power moves. Power business moves. We'll catch you when we get to the other bank, set up this account at Wells Fargo. Go ahead, try to get this accounts opened up. I'm gonna go from there. Alright, y'all. I got 2 new bank accounts open. We got the Bliss University going. We got the Bliss Luxury Rentals going. And we already got the Bliss Auto Sales. Next up, actually, I can't tell you the next thing we're gonna do. It's a little too top secret. So we gotta keep that on the low key, on the D-low. We're gonna head back to the shop now. We got a customer coming at 11 to look at the Mercedes. No, to buy the Mercedes. He already looked at it like 4 different times. So now he's gonna buy it today, inshallah. So let's go handle that. Boy, done his thing. No more dog here. Shout out to Brody. Alhamdulillah. Yes, sir. Alhamdulillah. I bet. Park that one. That one's ready for sale. All right. We got some customers coming tomorrow to look at some of these Toyotas. Somebody offered me a trade-in for the Bentley. So he wants to give me a Mustang, which I don't know. Maybe I'll take it. But that's it for right now. I'm going inside. See what's next. Alright, y'all, alhamdulillah, the Mercedes just sold, so that one's done for. So far today, we opened up those bank accounts. We sold the Benz. Should I show y'all the money? I don't know. I feel like some of y'all are giving me some evil eye. So, we're not gonna show you any money. You just have to take my word. The Mercedes sold, alhamdulillah. If y'all want to know how to do what I'm doing, tap in below, as always. But that's it for right now. We're gonna see what's next after I organize everything, and we'll catch you on the flip. Alright, our next order of business, we gotta take this Buick to a mechanic, because y'all, listen to this. Y'all hear that? Hopefully the mic can pick it up. Like, bro, that's not right. And the mechanic just came. So we took it to 2 different mechanics. First, Fernando, he said it's the belt tensioner. It wasn't that. Now the second mechanic, he said it's normal. It's what it's supposed to sound like. So we're not dealing with that. It does not sound normal. I would not buy a car if it sounded like this. And I don't want to sell a car like this. So we're gonna take it to a 3rd mechanic to make sure it's A1, because that's not normal. So we'll take it to the 3rd mechanic, drop it off, probably go to the bank, make the deposit, and we'll just go from there. So let's go. Alright, I just pulled up to the mechanic, the Moment right there. So we'll go ahead, show him the car, and we'll go from there. We replaced the tensioner. There's one mechanic said, and then the other guy said it's supposed to make that noise. I appreciate it. Alright, we just shut up the car. Something with the pressure. The car's building pressure or something, engine's building pressure. So there's that. So now we're gonna head back to the shop. Alright, y'all, pulling up at the bank right now. Go ahead, make this deposit, or hopefully make this deposit. Because remember, this bank was closed earlier. Let's see if they work.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Are y'all working now? Okay, cool. Yo.
What?
It just moved, right?
You don't got the parking brake, bro. That's normal.
We got power mode in the Prius. Y'all not lining up with us.
What's power mode? That's speed.
Yeah, there's that V12 unlocks. Y'all not lining up with us in the Prius. When it's in power mode, it's over for y'all. But now we're in eco mode. Eco mode, we chilling. EV mode. I guess I only do EV.
Man, I'll tell you, man. You told me to move this thing, like, move it around one day. I was like, no, what the hell? I was staring at it for like 3 minutes straight.
The last person who ever had it, they put like a sticker over this parking thing. I didn't know how to park the car. I'm like, yo, I'm like, bro, how do you park this car, bro? I'm like putting it in neutral, like trying to push the brake. I'm like, bro, there has to be a park somewhere. I take off the sticker, it says P. I'm like, oh my God.
What is this B right here?
It's like brake. So it's like when you're going like uphill or downhill or something, you do that. And it'll do engine braking. So you can save your brakes.
Alright, thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you so much. You too. Alright, we'll head back to the shop. I'm gonna have to wrap it up. It's Jumu'ah, folks. Let's get this prayer in. Praise Allah. Alright, we'll catch y'all back at the shop. Alright, that's a wrap for the day. It's a wrap for the video. It's Jumu'ah. We're probably gonna do 2 in 1. So we'll add today and tomorrow's video. So it's not a wrap for the video yet. So we'll catch you guys in the next clip, which will be tomorrow for us. YouTube, it's not a day in the life video as a car dealer. That's part 2. We recorded yesterday. This is part 2 right here. We got the Toyota that got fixed. So now we're gonna go ahead, check it out, see how the body guy did, see if he did a good job. If he did, then we'll call the detailer. Let the detailer come clean it. And yeah, we'll just go from there. We got a lot to do. I am hiring somebody, all right? I learned the wrong lesson. The worst thing you can do in business is learn the wrong lesson, right? You have something happen, you think you learned the lesson, but you actually learned the wrong lesson. But here's a Toyota. Let's see what we're looking like. Not bad, it's all right. I'm gonna go ahead and call the detailer real quick, let him know we got a call on him. You can, if you're available, that white Toyota is ready for a detail.
If you want, I can swing by tomorrow.
We're not open tomorrow, so I guess Monday then.
Yeah, I got you. I can do Monday.
Okay, sounds good. I'll see you then. All right, detail coming Monday. This Toyota Highlander is ready, right? We did the alignment. Bentley, still for sale. Come cop it. 20K, come get it. Get it off me. 20K, runs and drives. A1, come get it. Highlander lineup, Toyota lineup, show them all that. All these cars. We got the Benzes up there. We sold that one Benz yesterday, so we got two left. Look, so here's what I was trying to say. I learned the wrong lesson when I had the employees, right? There's no easy way to say this. I'll take responsibility. I did not train them properly. That's my fault. I did not train them properly. I did not give them the right incentives in order for them to perform how I needed them to perform, right? Because I was still going in, fixing their problems and stuff, doing their stuff while still paying them, so it's just taking up time. Too much time, we're wasting time. The lesson I learned is I have to hire the correct type of employee and I have to give them the correct incentives. Incentives. You have to somehow incentivize the employees. I was paying them hourly plus commission per every car, right? So it's 15 hour plus 100 commission plus 100 bonus, right? That was how we had it set up. Not bad. That means, even if you don't sell any cars that week for whatever reason, you still make $600 a week, which is not terrible. But if you do sell cars and you still, get that bonus, sell for full price, then you can make a lot more, right? There's some weeks they're making, over $1,000, right? But this didn't work. It just didn't work. They're not incentivized. Enough, right? Enough. That's the key word, enough. 15% net profit. Whatever the business makes that month, you take 15% off rip. Or if for whatever reason, it's a terribly slow month, I still, of course, want them to eat and stuff. So, or 3K min, right? If for whatever reason, whichever one's bigger. If for whatever reason this, it's a terrible slow month like it is right now, then at least you get your 3K minimum. You're still good if no cars sell for whatever reason, which is not likely. But if that case does happen, you get 3K minimum. But if not, 15% net profit, right? This way, they're incentivized to move quick. Like, hey, this car has to sell if you want to get paid, right? You have to sell this car. You have to get the inspection done. You have to wash it. They don't have to wash it. I'm just giving the detailer's number. When the car is done, when the body guy finishes his job, go, boom, call the detailer. Come detail it, boom. Then all you have to do is inspection, post the car, and that's it. And handle the customers, right? That's it. I think this way it can work. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to hire somebody. Make sure, train them correctly. Teach them everything I know. And then that way they focus on the back end, and I'm focusing on buying the cars. This is what I'm okay at. I'm decent at buying the cars. I'm okay at doing this, right? For the business, I'm the only one that actually can do it because, it's my money. This is what it is. I have to buy the cars. So if I just focus on this, right? So I'm buying the cars and I'm buying the parts, right? Then all you have to do is manage the car, push the car along the process, call the body guy, hey, boom, fix this, do the inspection, call the detailer, post it, boom, that's it. I think this will work. I think easily we can do 50K a month off this process. Like net profit, like take home, easy. If I'm only focusing on this, all I need is like 10 bangers. If I can get 10 bangers easily, 5K a rip, boom, that's 50K. But you just have to be on the auction like a hawk. That's what you have to do. So 50K times 15%, $7,500, right? That means that person will get paid $7,500 for that month. That's $90,000. That's not bad. But it's gonna be a hustle. You have to hustle this. That's gonna be a hustle. It can't be I pay you hourly because you're not gonna hustle. So this like incentivizes you. Push. Keep it pushing. So we'll see. I'm gonna try it out. The wrong lesson was I trained them wrong. The correct lesson was that I trained them wrong and I hired the wrong type of employee. Right? That was the correct lesson to learn. But the lesson I learned was like, okay, no employees at all. Wrong lesson. Because now I'm trying to do everything and now I'm making less money because I'm not buying as much cars because I can't handle all the cars. So that's the problem. Never learned the wrong lesson. One time in the beginning when I first started flipping cars, I bought a Ford Mustang. Completely wrecked in the front. Like destroyed. It looks like a truck hit it. But I didn't know what I was doing. I bought it like a dummy. And then it was a terrible flip. It took me like 6 months and I lost money on it. Right? But that's part of the game. I didn't know what I was doing. I took the lesson, okay, I'm never buying a Mustang again. That was the wrong lesson. It wasn't the Mustang's fault. It was the accident. The accident was way too hard. It was a heavy hit. That was the correct lesson to learn. Don't buy heavy damage. The lesson I took like a dummy was, okay, I'm never buying a Ford Mustang again. Wrong lesson. The Mustang had nothing to do with it. So always try to get the right lesson from, your mistakes in business and whatnot and in life. And also adapt quick. So anytime you make a mistake or you learn that you see you made a mistake, you have to fix it quick. Don't sit on it. Don't snooze on it. Adapt. Change quick. I'm seeing right now, like business is slow right now because I'm not buying cars. I don't have enough bandwidth. I don't have enough energy to buy more cars. I'm trying to focus on fixing them and selling them. So I need someone to take this spot and I go buy the cars, right? So there's that. Let's get straight to it. Let's go on with the day. Weekends are a scam. I don't care what nobody says. Weekends are a scam. We've been lied to. We've been duped. Who said you work 5 days a week? Barely. You barely get anything done 5 days. And you just take 2 big steps backwards. It's like throughout the week, okay, you work 5 days, like 5 tiny steps forward. And the weekend comes, all right, 2 massive steps back. And you wonder why, your life is just like this. You're not going nowhere. If you just kept taking tiny steps forward, whatever, not even big steps, just tiny steps forward, tiny steps forward. Every single day. You never move back. Bro, that's how you succeed. That's how you make it. You just keep going forward, slowly but surely. No weekends, no partying, no drinking, no drugs, nothing like that. Like, the message I'm teaching y'all, first of all, it's from Islam. No intoxicants, no gambling, nothing sinful. If you just kept doing the right thing every single day, forward. Eventually, you look back like, oh, wow, I came a long way. It's like climbing a mountain. You don't go from the bottom and just jump to the top. Right? It's one step at a time, one step at a time, one step at a time. If every time you took 5 steps forward, tiny steps forward to that mountain, and then you take 2 steps back, you're never gonna climb it, right? So you gotta start thinking. Who's this Mazda? So the mechanic supposedly fixed the check engine light.
Yeah.
But we have a check engine light. So this will have to go to the mechanic. Let's scan it and see what it is. We have our scanner. P061B. There's a clean title, man. Ugh, clean title, bro. Stick to Salvage. If you want to learn how to do Salvage, tap in. That's where the money's at. That's the easiest one to do. Some of the codes are about the battery, which is, okay, we have to jump it, so that's fine. But some of the codes was for like a mass airflow sensor. So it's nothing crazy, but still, I just hate doing mechanic work. I hate trying to diagnose stuff. And I hate buying parts, replacing it, and the check engine light still stays on. I hate that stuff, bro. Salvage is better. Salvage, the door got hit. So you know exactly what to do. You buy a new door. The tail light and the bumper got hit. You know exactly what to do. You buy a new tail light, you buy a new bumper, and get it painted. That's it. That's why I like Salvage so much better. If you want to learn how to do Salvage, tap in. I'll teach you how to do Salvage. No problems. Easy, very easy. And I'm going back to mainly Salvage. Clean title. I don't like it, to be honest. Not that much profit, more headaches. We'll go back to Salvage. We'll go ahead. We have to take this car to a mechanic, I guess. Good morning, Josh. How are you?
Very good.
Are you working today?
Yeah, I got one car to do.
Yeah, I still need that picture of what you're talking about for the Infinity.
Yes, as soon as I get back to the shop, I send you the picture.
Okay. Also, I have 2 cars here I need fixed.
Okay. You want me to pick it up today?
Yeah, if you can.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Actually 3, because that Dodge Grand Caravan also has has something with a check engine or something. So we'll let the mechanic come pick up this one and that Hyundai Elantra. So once he picks these up, the detailer coming on Monday for that Toyota, that white Toyota. All these are ready. These are ready. The CLA, the seat, we have to fix that. These are pretty much ready. All these are pretty much ready. Done. All right, let's go. I'm gonna move this. All right, that's it for right now. We'll see what we got going on next. Good, bro. I was thinking I need someone here to do the back end stuff at the shop. What can you work with per week? I was thinking like 15% of like the entire like what the net profit at the end of the month. Just take 15%. So whatever.
What's that typically?
Right now it's slow, to be honest. Right now we're at like 30K. 20K times 15%. That's 3K.
But that's what I'll be making on the truck.
Yeah, right now it's slow, but we're trying to scale it, bro. It's like to 50K.
Okay.
But like it's gonna be a grind. It's gonna be like you have to hustle. It has to be a hustle.
And so I'm with you, bro.
We can do like a minimum base pay too, just in case for whatever reason. Like it's just
well, like in sales, there's a draw. And I was gonna say like, where's the scenario? Let's just say like, just give me like if it's not 3K, just make it 3K.
Yeah. Okay, we can do a 3K draw. So like 3K minimum and 15% incentive. Really, bro, we're trying to scale to like 50K a month.
Inshallah. That's a good plan.
I just have to focus on buying the cars and buying the parts. If I just do that and like transporting the vehicles, like setting up the transporters, and you just focus on like, you don't have to wash the cars because we have a detailer. So don't even wash the cars. But taking the cars to inspection, dealing with the customers, checking up on leads, stuff like that, just basic stuff, and posting the cars, right? Taking the pictures, posting the cars, and I just focus on the buying the cars and buying the parts. I think we can easily scale to 50K, back up to 50K a month. If you're cool with that, 15% and 3K minimum, inshallah we can scale it. And inshallah eventually, once it gets to a point where I have like too many cars, I might need to hire one more person, and you just focus on sales, and that person will do the inspections and stuff like that.
Inshallah, sounds like a plan, bro. It's exciting.
Okay, bet. Inshallah, start Monday?
Yes, sir. I appreciate you thinking about me, man.
Yes, sir. No problem. Okay, inshallah khair then. Boom. Lock them in. I think that's solid. I think it's decent. But I don't know. We're going to learn. I'm going to try it and see. A lot of y'all hate me in the comments, say this guy keeps changing his mind, this and that. I'm trying things. That things have to get tested and experienced and to see if they work or not. If it doesn't work, then we pivot again until we find something that works. That's part of business. You'll never know everything. You can be good at one thing and terrible at other things. So that's just part of the business. But we are going to go ahead. That's it for right now. So we got that set up. That's pretty much it for right now. It's Saturday, weekends. Weekends are like, if there's no customers, then there's nothing really to do. All right, that's a wrap for the day. It's a wrap for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. New changes happening. We're getting an employee. Gave him a percentage only, so he's incentivized. And then go back to Salvage. Clean title. Tried it. Maybe I'm just not good at it. That could be what it is. It's not like Salvage. Salvage is, the profit is there. You just sell the car quicker. It's easier to sell. I just like Salvage better. Most of these cars sitting right here. Show them the cars. Those are clean title cars. Just sitting. I'm pretty sure if they were Salvage, the price was right, they'd move. But it is what it is. Could also be because the economy is bad. I don't know. Too many factors going on. And as always, if you want the mentorship, click in the link down below. And also, if you're interested, you don't want the mentorship, you just want a dealer to buy and sell under, I can hook you up. Click the link in the description below. I can help you out with that. And if you're a dealer and you want to make extra money with people buying and selling through your account, links down in the description below. But nonetheless, catch you in the next one. Peace.